This grandmother, who was transporting her grandchildren, didn't care that she was going to jail.
Whatever.
Do you understand?
Whatever.
It's a yes or no.
It's a whatever.
But that is nothing compared to this other grandmother who, along with her husband, was arrested after hitting a restaurant employee in the head with a hamburger.
That little is pressing charges against me because she is crying because she got hit with a hamburger.
There's also a woman who thinks she has the right to steal cars, but first we'll introduce an aggressive grandmother who did the unthinkable. She was shopping in a store when she noticed a disabled man with his service dog. The dog greatly annoyed her, leading her to assaulting its owner by kicking him in the butt.
You know, I'm walking through the store, and a lady, you know, I could tell there was something off, all right?
Yeah.
I don't normally let anybody touch my dog. He goes, my ass, he's a service dog. What else did she? I don't know what else she said. I said, look, Karen, oh no, I said, she goes, prove it. Where's the stuff? And I said, I don't have to have any stuff. This store has seen me coming in there for 20 years. You know? It's not like it's a newbie, okay?
Yep.
And then she comes up to me. And I go, kicks me in the ass. Literally, just comes right out, kicks me in the ass. Just let me do my business.
Okay. So she
And
kicked
so
you.
she
She
kicks
kicked
me.
you in the ass.
Yeah, kicked me in the ass. And I just said, what the f***'s wrong with you?
Okay.
I go, that's assault. She goes, call a cop.
Hi,
Hello.
how you doing?
So the asshole really did call you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last time I jumped on him. Afterwards, I kicked him in the ass.
You kicked
Okay?
who? You kicked
So
who?
what would you like to discuss?
What's the story?
What's the story? I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's this document? Where's this proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a f***ing service dog. And then the dog jumped on me. So I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't show this to people. But here's this thing. I said, shove it up your rear.
Well, he doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here.
I don't need your debit card. I need your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Give me.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, wait. Can I put my wallet away?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, you
How old are you?
I'm 80.
You're 80, acting like a 14-year-old.
Well, you're like a
Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, individuals with disabilities are entitled to be accompanied by their service animals in all areas of a public facility where the general public is allowed. So this also includes stores like Walmart. The ADA does not require individuals with service animals to carry or show documentation for their service animal in public places. The woman could face criminal charges for the assault, but also the man may have grounds for a civil lawsuit against the woman for any physical or emotional damages resulting from the assault, because you all witnessed how distressed he was because of that bizarre encounter.
Any weapons on you?
Yeah, my mouth.
I can see that.
You're just leaving that in the middle of the street? This is the biggest joke I've ever
So
seen.
for one thing.
What?
You want me to put this in your car? What do you want me to do with this?
If I tell you, you'll give me another ticket. No, I want to take it with me. Why would I not want my license, my credit cards, and all my money put back in my pocketbook and take it with me?
Okay. Well, I gotta search it before I take it. Okay?
I'll go right ahead.
We'll go over to my car.
Oh, no, it's not your car. It's my car. I pay taxes.
I pay taxes as well. Probably pay
Okay.
more taxes than you.
I doubt it. Why do I not have a right to question a person when the law says you can't have animals in supermarkets and stores? Tell me.
Service animals are exempt, and you're not allowed.
I asked him if it was
You're
a
not allowed
service
to ask.
dog. Why?
Because you're not allowed to. It's protected. There's people with disabilities. You didn't know that?
Because in his head, that's where his disability is.
Still doesn't have the right to
Well,
make you kick someone.
dog didn't have the right to jump on me, did he? Service animals don't jump on
You
people.
instigated the whole thing.
Dogs jumped on me before I kicked them in the hips. Where's your dog? I expected you to show up with the dog. What? I'm disappointed. You know, this hurts.
It's not supposed to be comfortable.
Well, it's not supposed to hurt either that I got marks.
The woman will now be taken to the police station, but before that, the police officers question witnesses who confirm the victim's account that the woman started yelling for no reason and then hit the man. He confirms his original statement and shows how much this situation has upset him.
People can't treat other people like that. It's not right.
So he turned around to try to ignore her. She kicked him in the.
I mean,
She's saying that dog jumped on her.
bullshit. Let's say he did jump on her.
It still doesn't give her the right.
Well, let me tell you something else.
She kick you? Right on the
Right
butt?
there. Literally, right there in the
7
tailbone.
years old.
So she's got 2 felonies. I don't care if she's 80. I didn't touch her.
Goes around, comes around, and both him and his dog are going to suffer rotten lives.
And you do the crime, you do the time. You can't be going around kicking people. Number one, you have no right.
The dog is not supposed to be jumping up on top of me either. What's happening about that?
You confronted him about the dog. He was minding his business. You're nobody to be confronting people.
His dog.
You confronted him.
Yeah.
If
I didn't confront the dog.
you confronted him, and the dog was attached to him. That means you violated his space. If you get that close to him, where the dog jumped on you, that means you were on his space.
No, that means the dog came around the shopping cart and jumped on me.
Due to her behavior, this 80-year-old lady was charged with battery on a person over 65 and disorderly conduct.
What you got so far, Danny?
It's cussing?
Yeah, that's cussing.
Okay, she's a
No,
Is
but
that
when I
better?
pulled up, you said
Mark,
something like that.
roll your window up. Stop. This is mine. Stop.
You good? I'm gonna see what happened with them real quick. So what all started?
She was walking around the building, like knocking on the windows, which our lobby's closed.
Okay.
And so when we didn't go and open the doors for her because the lobby's closed, she walked around into the drive-thru, and she was leaning over some other person's car. And so I was opening the window to tell her, like, hey, you can't be walking through the drive-thru, it's a safety hazard. And then she started talking about how her order was wrong. I was like, okay, I apologize, if you go through the drive-thru, we can fix it for you, but you can't be standing in the drive-thru. And that's when she threw her sandwich at my face.
Okay. It hit you in the face?
Yes, and it hit me square in the face.
Okay.
And there was customers behind her who saw it. I don't know if they're still here because there's.
I was right behind her.
Okay.
I
You saw her chuck it.
I saw her. That it's totally disrespectful. Not everybody's perfect.
Right, I got you.
Right.
And
And
stuff,
then
but-
after she did that, she started tearing the stuff off the windows and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
What
know.
all did she tear off the window?
It's laying right there. It's our little advertisements. They're still laying on the sidewalk.
Are you wanting to proceed with any charges as possible, or what are you guys wanting to see?
That's a you question because she
Yeah,
assaulted
because
you.
that's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you're mad that your order's wrong, but everyone has to wait in the line. Like,
Okay.
I can't just prioritize people if they're walking through the drive-thru and screaming.
Okay. No, I got you. Yeah, so I was wanting to see if she damaged. I know she ripped this stuff off. She hit that girl square in the nose with a sandwich. So, yeah. So he was right behind and saw it happen.
And then we'll talk to him about trespassing.
Well, yeah, perfect. That's why I was going to do criminal damage as well, but I didn't know if it was.
Their advertisement.
So she said she came around. Was mad about her sandwich, but the inside was closed.
Let's clarify what's going on here. The grandmother you're watching hit an employee in the head with a hamburger after she was dissatisfied with the service provided. In most jurisdictions, intentionally striking someone, regardless of whether it's with a hand or an object, or in this case a hamburger, can be considered assault. Tearing down advertisements and potentially causing damage to the restaurant's property could result in a charge of vandalism or criminal damage to property. That was just the beginning. Now we will see how she behaved during the intervention.
Do you have your ID?
All day,
do you have your ID? Right now you're detained. You're not going anywhere. Let me see your ID, please.
I'm not talking to you guys.
All right. Okay, you're under arrest.
Fine.
Put your hand behind back.
Fine. You want to arrest
You come
me?
out of that car. Car, you go too. Get back in there. You're going to go to jail. Get back in there. Relax. You take me to jail. You step out of that car, I'm taking you to jail.
Marlon, don't.
Get in that car.
No.
Now.
Get back in the car. Let them take me to
Female
jail.
21. Get in that car now.
Let them take me to jail.
I'll talk to you in a second. You give me the eve all you want, but I'm not putting up with nonsense.
You'll get charges pressed against you.
I'm sorry?
If you clock him, you'll get charges pressed against you for hitting.
Right back here to this cruiser.
Over chicken nuggets and pussy. I will find out who that is.
Have a seat.
Who is?
That little that is pressing charges against me because she is crying because she got hit with a hamburger.
That's assault. Yeah. How old are you? You should know better than to throw sandwiches in people's faces.
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Hop in the car.
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you.
Okay, that's just another charge. If you don't want to identify yourself, you can sit in jail until we identify you. Last chance.
How am I supposed to get in here?
Last chance. What's your social? Last chance. What's your social, ma'am? Or you're getting an additional charge.
Go ahead. Charge me all you want.
Okay. 1214 signal 7.
Get out of that car. Stop. Get out of the car. You're gonna come in circles, you dumb
Put your arm back behind
Put your
you.
arm behind your back.
You get a hold of my daughter, she'll come and get the kid. And I know you guys know her.
Sit up for me on your butt, please. Here.
I can't.
What's your red?
I'm 73 years old.
Sit right there for a second.
You guys pick on a 73-year-old man just because I put one foot out of the car.
Let me have this spoon, please.
I have nothing on me.
You are not leaving here
The
until
air-
your daughter picks up her kid.
I already spoke with your daughter. She's on her way from man.
As you saw, the situation got out of control and both the grandmother and her husband ended up in handcuffs after an argument with the police. Children are still in the minivan, so the officers called their parents to come and pick them up, explaining what just happened and why it happened. Considering that this whole situation was stressful for the children, the officers decided to ease this bad experience for them.
I'm sure you guys had to witness everything here today, okay? That's none of this is your. Don't even think anything's. You guys didn't do anything wrong. You just happened to witness it. My good buddy Deputy Boyd here.
They might be a little hot, so be careful.
Has got you guys some nuggets, and your mom's on her way. Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
So we got called. She was not very nice. She was not cooperating in anything. So she's under arrest. She's going to jail. Dad was. Jumped out of the car for a minute. We got him back in, and he wasn't cooperating, anything like that. So he's already. The other officers already got him. So he's gone. She hasn't cooperated at all. She won't tell me her name or anything. So she's just, unfortunately she's already got another charge. So we're beyond that. So if she IDs herself at the jail, that's fine. But if she doesn't, she'll sit in there until they run her fingerprints to the
I'll
FBI.
talk to her.
It's Dana Craig.
Right? Is that all you need?
What's your social? Tell me your,
D-E-N-A.
ma'am. Tell me your social, please.
This is such bull.
What's your phone number?
You're gonna get more charges.
What's your phone
and
number,
it's gonna
Miss
cost me more
Craig?
money to get you out. So chill out.
What's your phone number, Miss Craig?
And tell me why you need that.
It's for the paperwork that I have to give you here after a while.
If you don't fill out the paperwork, I can't get you out.
You couldn't get it?
I didn't
You're
go through
gonna catch more charges. Stop.
I didn't go through your phone.
You've already got 2.
I had your grandson call his mother. That's the only thing I touched your phone for. So, and then just verify your address, please.
Stop, because you're gonna catch
Yeah,
more charges and
so-
it's gonna cost me more money. I don't even have money for this.
care.
You don't care.
Shut up.
Okay.
They can just leave me in jail.
Miss Dina has been charged with assault, criminal damaging, and obstructing official business. Her husband has been charged with resisting arrest and obstructing official business. In Yulee, Florida, the police received a call about an SUV moving erratically on the road, endangering other traffic participants. When an officer stopped the said vehicle, they found an elderly woman at the wheel who was transporting her grandchildren, and she claimed that everything was fine. However, the situation was anything but fine.
Hello, how you doing? Good, good. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure? Okay, well, the reason why I pulled you over because we got a call in about you and your driving patterns, how you drove over a couple of curbs, especially when you was going into the Publix parking lot. And as I observed you driving, you had a hard time maintaining a single lane. And at one point, we was at 200 and Black Rock, there was a black car that was behind you. Luckily enough, they were traveling a safe enough distance, but you went into their lane and then went back into the center lane. And you didn't put any blinkers on or anything like that.
I don't recall that.
Okay. Are you okay? Do you have any medical issues or anything like that going on right now?
I just stopped to get my medicine.
Okay. Okay.
We were stopping to go get my husband.
I'm sorry, say it again?
We were stopping to go get my husband.
You're stopping to get your husband. Is anybody else with you?
My grandchildren.
Your grandchildren? You mind roll down the back this window right here? Hey, how you doing? Have you taken your medicine earlier today? No, you haven't? Okay. Do I need to call, rescue or anything like that for you? Okay. Okay, so you good?
Yeah. I'm just not having a problem.
Okay. All right. All right.
The officer conducted a conversation with the suspected woman, and as you've seen, she insists that everything is fine. Then another officer arrives at the location, to whom the first one explains that the woman does not look suspicious, but he wants to verify it for himself. Unlike the first one, he quickly realizes that the woman is under the influence of something.
Okay. So she doesn't have any shades on, so naturally, because of the sun. But I'm not getting anything off the breath or anything like that. I'm not.
She acting pretty normal?
Yeah, I mean, she's elderly. She's just talking to me very faint, very low. But I mean, other than that, I'm not getting any indicators that she may be impaired or anything like that. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? You feeling okay?
Yes.
Okay. We were just wondering, just because of the way you were driving, just wanted to make sure that you were good. Is there any particular reason, why you had crossed over those lanes?
The man that was doing that was swerving and doing all that stuff, and I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing that, and then the what do you call it?
Motor Cake Motor, what is it? The roundabout?
I can't.
Are you feeling okay today?
I'm feeling all right. It's just that I can't. I can't take and make him just worry about words.
Okay.
So I saw him.
Is there someone that you could call to drive for you? No one else? No one at all? I'm concerned about you getting into an accident, that's why I say that. I'm concerned for your safety. Have you... I was going to ask you, have you consumed anything at all today?
Oh my God, no.
Any alcoholic beverages, any narcotics, any drugs at all? Nothing at all?
I do not do alcohol.
Okay.
And I just plain out do not do it.
Okay. All right. I'll come out and say I don't feel comfortable you driving. Is there anyone at all you could get to drive?
There's no one.
There's no one.
This second officer, unlike the first, quickly realized that the woman was not in a condition to continue driving, so he is now taking her out of the car to start processing her for a potential DUI.
Ma'am. Okay. Well, come on. Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and play games with you. You need to come out of the car. I really can't hear you.
I said, you are not going to play games with them.
Right? I'm not playing games with them. You and I are talking. So make it get you hop out of the car. Okay? You can leave your purse there. I need you to get out of the car, ma'am. I need you to get out of the car. Ma'am, leave that there. I need you to get out of the car. Here, we're going to walk on that side of the vehicle so that way we're not in traffic. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on touching you, so we're going to walk on that side of the traffic so that way we're not being hit by cars.
I do not want this man involved with me at all.
Ma'am, that's not your decision to make right now. We're walking over this way now.
Driving under the influence with minors in the vehicle can enhance the DUI charges. Given the woman's age and the fact that she had grandchildren in the car, the situation could also trigger an investigation by Family Services to ensure the safety and well-being of the children. In Florida, if the DUI offense involves a minor in the vehicle, fines can range from $1,000 to $2,000 for a first offense, while the jail time can be up to 9 months. The court may also order the installation of an ignition interlock device in the offender's vehicle. This device requires the driver to perform a breathalyzer test before the vehicle can start.
Alright. I just wanted to hop out of the car so that way you and I can speak, okay? Do you have anything on you at all? I don't see any pockets, so I just want to ask. Nothing at all. Okay. Can you tell me what you are doing today?
I was getting my medicine.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and make you aware that I am starting a DUI investigation, okay?
A what?
A DUI investigation.
Good on you.
I'm going to read this to you. It doesn't mean you're in trouble right now. I just have to read this to you before I ask you any questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent, answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand?
Whatever.
Do you understand?
Whatever.
It's a yes or no.
It's a whatever.
So do you understand what I just told you?
It's a whatever.
Do you understand? Okay, with those rights in mind, do you want to speak with me?
No, I don't.
You don't want to talk at all?
No.
Okay. Would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
Field sobriety?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I do want you to bear in mind if you refuse to answer questions and you refuse field sobriety exercises, I have to make my decision to whether or not to place you under arrest solely off my observations.
Whatever.
With that in mind, do you still not want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
Whatever.
Do you understand?
Whatever.
Alright, I'm going to put these up front so they're not super uncomfortable, alright?
Whatever.
Okay, give me your hands. Need your other hand as well. Alright. Alright, watch your leg. I'm about to close this door.
The grandma was charged with felonies, child abuse, and misdemeanors DUI with a minor in the vehicle.
Alright, man. I need you to take me to jail, please.
Okay, hop out of the car.
No. Take me out of the car.
Hop out of the car.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to do it.
You're not going to get out of the car.
Nope.
So you're going to resist. You're going to obstruct. Alright, let's hop out. Okay, come on. There we go.
Hey, now, get that lighter. Gotta get that lighter before it catches them on fire. Oh my God, they're breaking my wrist. Come on. Come on. No, give me my rights. What am I being arrested for, sir?
Right now,
what am I under arrest for?
You're detained.
No, that's
you
not.
You stop running your mouth. We can chat.
Under the law.
Okay.
What am I being detained for, officer?
I will explain that all to you in
a
second.
What am I being detained for, officer?
Relax.
Sir. What am I being detained for?
Because you're in a vehicle, ma'am.
Officer Frazier,
yes,
what am I being detained for?
Okay, listen. Just so you know, you're being video, not recorded.
Okay. What am I being detained for?
Because you're in a vehicle that does not belong to you. It's
okay.
another person's vehicle.
And now?
Okay.
And now what?
Right. Well, we're gonna put you in the seat. We're gonna make sure you have nothing on you.
That's not legal.
Well, it is. It's called, you potentially.
Excuse me. I'm not trying to steal the vehicle. Why am I being detained?
At the most. At the most. Okay.
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
Am I under arrest?
Yes,
what am I under arrest for?
We just told you.
What am I under arrest for? Then read me my rights. Then.
We will.
Read me. No. Read me my rights. I know my rights.
Okay. You'll get them.
No.
Here's your rights. Okay.
What are my rights as a citizen? Why am I under arrest?
Okay, you're also,
why am I being arrested?
You're also under arrest for being in possession of other people's credit cards, which is a felony.
How's that?
Okay. So,
since when is that a felony?
Ready? Here you go.
I want to see the. I want to know what the law is there. Don't lose that.
Hang on.
That belongs to somebody who is deceased.
Talk to my boss. Ma'am, here's your right. Here's your rights. Ready?
What?
Here's your rights, your Miranda rights. Ready?
The woman you see was caught attempting to steal someone's vehicle. Someone reported that an unknown woman got into another person's car, and the police quickly arrived at the scene. She's being aggressive and obstructing the officers, so it's evident that this won't be a straightforward case. And yeah, having someone else's credit cards without permission can lead to charges of possession of stolen property or possession of a stolen financial device. This is also often a felony, especially if she intended to use the credit cards fraudulently.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk.
What?
What are you doing?
Go of me.
She doesn't want me to search her pocket. The more you lean over, the more
no,
it's gonna hurt.
my arm doesn't go that far, dude.
Well, that's because you're trying to lean down.
Ow! Ah!
I have it. I have it up there for a reason. I know. Well, you quit leaning down and it won't hurt. It's all up to you. All right, now we're gonna have a seat. All right, ma'am. Hold on, have a seat. Ma'am. Stand up. We're not doing anything. All you gotta do is sit in the seat.
What am I being arrested for?
You've been told multiple times.
I need you to tell me again. Why am I under arrest?
Okay, trespassing and possession of access devices.
Of what?
Credit cards. They're called access devices.
Since when?
But they're called access devices?
Show me that law.
Oh, here, I have them taped up here. Okay.
I need a copy of that.
Okay, you're being audio
I would like
recorded.
to see a copy of the law that states...
okay, listen.
I am arrestable for a felony offense.
Okay, listen.
For having a plastic card that I found on the
You
ground.
stop talking for 2 seconds.
No! I want to go to the hospital. My wrist is broken, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that you... I am pretty sure that you have broken the bones in my hand and or wrist, and I would like you to take me to the hospital.
Do you understand these rights I read to you, yes or no?
No, I do not.
Okay, thank you.
Now that the suspect has been arrested, the police start to gather evidence. They talk to a witness who says the suspect was trying to start the vehicle with a screwdriver, and they also come across the vehicle's owner, who also helps them shed light on this bizarre case.
Or anything. Okay. But you have a screwdriver trying to mess with this. Okay.
Is that the screwdriver down there, that little thing? Is that your screw? Huh?
No, that was pulled out of the middle console. She had a bigger one.
She had a bigger one?
Yeah.
Is it still in the car somewhere?
Yeah, that one could come from her. Yeah, I have no idea whose that is, and
okay, it's yours. Okay,
right here. I don't know.
The bag yours?
The bag is mine. Yes.
Okay.
Am I under arrest,
yes,
sir?
Yeah, we told you that a couple times.
For?
Vehicle prowl.
Say it again?
Vehicle prowl.
Is that even a real law? Let me see it. I want to see it.
Okay. Well,
Can you
you're
bring
not
it up on the computer screen?
No. You're going to be booked into Nisqually jail right now, okay?
Okay.
So that's all.
All right.
Okay. Any other questions?
What's your badge number?
Lakewood 12.
Lakewood 12.
Yep. Okay.
He's the boss.
All right.
Boss Frazier, Lakewood 12.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything?
No.
You're not going to go through withdrawals?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay,
thanks.
well, they're going to ask. We just want to make sure. Okay. Do you need medical assistance for anything?
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what's going to happen?
12 and that's number.
Hey,
157.
157.
Can you walk over here to this car? We're going to give you a ride down to the jail, okay?
You're going to give me a ride to the jail?
Yep,
Where?
come on.
Don't pull on me.
Well, step out, please.
Officer.
Please step out. Please step out. There you go. Thank you. Okay, come on.
Don't pull on my arms anymore. Look at my wrists, you goddamn morons. Look at my wrists.
Go to the other side.
Lakewood's finest.
Okay. So you're going to get booked in as Jane Doe unless you give us your name.
I gave you my name, you idiot.
Okay.